Here's what hope looks like this month. We have some awesome new campus planning kits. So make sure you guys check these out. They should be in your clubs. Make sure your campus coach is able to go over them with you, and you guys can check out the new material together. Miracles are worth talking about because it is how we know God is present and working in the world around us. It's so cool to see how God intervenes in our lives and how He works all things for our good.
But what exactly is a miracle? A miracle is a surprising event that is not explainable by natural or scientific laws, and it can change our lives.
Miracles aren't coincidences. They are God's work.
Talking about miracles gives us hope in seemingly hopeless situations because believing in miracles means trusting that God provides a silver lining, and it helps us to retain the will to go on when tragic things happen. Luke 18:27 says it clearly. Jesus replied, "What is impossible with man is possible with God." So everything we can't do is a miracle, right?
Hope Week is about helping your club share the gospel message. This Hope Week, make sure you get into the groups to discuss strategies to help you share the gospel message with your peers. Personally, I love the concept of having a one-sentence testimony. Throughout the week, try to have at least one intentional conversation with one of your peers who doesn't necessarily understand what miracles are or how to see them.
Overcome Week is a week where a person can share how they overcame and God showed up in a way that can only be considered a miracle. For an action challenge, try writing Matthew 19:26. Jesus looked at them intently and said, "Humanly speaking, it is impossible, but with God, everything is possible." Write this on a sticky note and put it in a place where you can see it, so you can see it every day for this week.
Prepare Week is a time for students to learn how to share their story of what their life was like without Christ in contrast to their new life with Christ. For your action challenge, take pictures of your meetings and post them to social media with various hashtags to get more publicity for your group. You could also do the prayer challenge. You could pray daily for students at your school who need to hear the hope of Jesus, and for Christ following students to be encouraged to be bold in talking with others about Jesus.
The last and final week is Engage Week, also known as Gospel Party. This is a perfect week for a student or guest speaker to speak about a miracle from their life. Remember to have them share the gospel message and invite others to believe in Jesus for the first time. Also, if you have time, it's a great week for a little game or activity for everyone to get to know each other.
So what victories happened at your club last month? Post about it on Instagram and tag First Priority 618, FB 618.
God showed up at OTHS on a day when we served the Gay Straight Alliance and showed them how much we care about them to break down any barriers they have.
Mosquito was able to have an awesome Engage Week where we had our school principal come in and speak on the theme of brokenness.
Last Hope Cycle, we had a student share about the challenges in his broken life. With his father being taken from his life and moving all around the world, he still had the hope of Christ living in it. Today, his life definitely isn't perfect, but because of Christ, he has something to look forward to. I hope you enjoy this month of miracles.